curly girl routine. You know, here's the thing though. There's no guarantees it's going to turn out perfectly, but we're going to do our best. And at least I can show you the method. And it worked last time really well, so hopefully it'll work this time. I use this conditioning balm, Sally's GVP conditioning balm. That's all I used. My hair has been up in the towel, so I'm going to take water and wet my hair because you need drippy wet hair for all of this. This is gonna get weird, y'all. You want it drippy, 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 squishy, drippy, wet, because this is how you get the moisture into your curls. We don't coat our curls, we moisturize our curls. Okay, next, wet. We're gonna take, ooh, drippy, drippy, Jamaican black castor oil, strengthen and restore leave-in conditioner. Okay, this stuff is my new favorite. It's pretty soupy. Oh, my hair's dripping everywhere. It's pretty soupy. You can kind of see that. So you're gonna take some. We're gonna use this first. And I'm probably gonna end up with it all over the floor. So just watch out, you don't wanna slip. So I found that I liked to rake it in first. Yeah, and I can tell my hair is wet enough. So I rake it in first, getting another little globby. Flip the head, rake, rake, rake. It just means you have it on your fingers and you're just kind of working it through. Oh yeah, feels good. Oh yeah, rake. I'm calling this new method the rake and prayer method. Because now we're gonna take a little bit more, and we're gonna pray. So you can feel that you're smoothing all those frizzy cuticles. Oh yeah. And it kind of makes sure, I don't actually it looks like I have a lot of hair, but when I go whoop, I don't have to separate my hair into layers. If you have a ton of hair, you might want to clip some of it up, but I don't really need to. So I'm gonna take a little bit more. I use a ton of product, everybody. You cannot use too much leave-in conditioner. Okay, I know we're afraid of it. Leave-in conditioner is your best friend. Curly girl's best friend. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this down, and then this part's kind of awkward. What I do next is, next, if I can get the lid on this. Next I have Jessie Curl Spiralicious Styling Gel. You can get that at jessiecurl.com, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you see that? You see that? Whatever. I'm gonna do the same thing. Rake and pray. Rake and pray. Get the stuff all over. I've got some Jessie Curl product in. I might put a little more in the back because it gets really dry there. All right, I've raked it all in. I'm gonna do some praying. Pray, 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 pray. I'm kind of convinced more and more. Look how much product is in my hair. I hope I didn't use too much. No, I didn't. And just kind of smooth out and pray. And pray, my child. And you can kind of feel is it coated? You want it coated. Coat that hair back with my t-shirt. This is one of my husband's old t-shirts. Shh, don't tell him because I'm gonna get hair dye all over it. I just got it freshly colored, so yeah. Ooh, isn't that color gorgeous? Okay, so now we're gonna do some scrunching to get out some of the product, the extra product that's in there, and just start the scrunching process. See, look at that. It's an old t-shirt though, it's all good. But look, you can already see my curls are really clumpy, which is good. You don't want stringy curls. Oh yeah, they're very uniform. Oh, they're so gorgeous. Oh my word. My arms look so weird from this angle because it's you're getting your arm first. That's so weird perspective. Because my arms look ginormous, but it's muscle. Share muscle. Sorry people watching this. I just am talking nonsense. It's complete nonsense. Okay. So we're getting out the moisture, a little of the extra product because we put in a ton. But you see these curls? This is magic. This method is magic. Okay. So we're gonna scrunch some more. Actually, I was supposed to scrunch before, so I'm gonna put a little Jessie Curl on my hands before you scrunch with the towel, you need a scrunch. Yeah, I just totally messed up, but it would be fine. Yeah, so I should have scrunched before I did the towel, but here's hoping that it won't. So yeah, before you do the, not the towel, the t-shirt, scrunch before. Oh, I hope I get as much, girl. But it's fine. I might be a little frizzier this time. No biggie. It'll just separate more. If you scrunch a lot before you do the towel, you'll just get less separation of your curls. So there's that. But you know what? We're not perfect, and it can't always be perfect. And sometimes we just make mistakes. And especially when we're doing a video where we're supposed to show you what to do, that was what not to do. So before you do the, wicked hot in here, oh my goodness. Before you do the t-shirt, scrunch your curls. So hopefully we get enough scrunch. But I'm not doing it again. So there you go. Do what I say, not as I do. Next, we're gonna take some Kinky Curly Curling Custard. I can't stop using this. I have used this since the beginning of my curly girl journey. I love the smell of it. So good. Some people don't like the smell, and I'm like, who are you? Okay, so what I'm going to do is just kind of smooth this on and gently scrunch. I want to keep the curls together. I don't want to separate them. And I'm sorry, I'm breathing heavy because I am so hot. Like, it's making me out of breath. It's so hot in this bathroom. Okay. Yeah, and you can just finger coil some of them if you want to. I'm not very good at that. I need to watch more videos on it. So put in your Kinky Curly and just smooth it in a little with a little bit of gentle praying hands. I'm gonna kind of smooth it on. I'm just really gently smoothing it on top, and then I'm gonna scrunch somewhere in just a second. And I have like some breakthrough frizz, but when I diffuse, it seems to go away, so I don't really stress that too much. And honestly, frizz just makes my hair have a little more volume. As long as you have some gorgeous curls forming, like, don't stress frizz so much. But usually if you have a lot of frizz, you just need more moisture. So follow the method of what I said and don't mess up like I did. Okay, I'm gonna scrunch some more. Curly as kind of my, sorry, I don't know if I'm even in the video anymore. As kind of to get a cast on my hair. The Jessie Curl will help get a cast. And so will the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. And then I have one more gel that I like to use as kind of a finisher, just because I feel like it gives me a little bit of a harder cast. And I'm telling you, the cast is your friend. This is not a play. But you want a really good cast on your hair so that it holds all of that moisture in. And so that way, if it's crunchy when you're finished diffusing, that's perfect. Embrace the crunch. I'm gonna use a little more, just a little more. Get my ends a little bit and underneath. All right, now, it's toasty. Last thing. You don't have to use this, but I just think it gets a little extra crunch. I either use the LA Looks or La Bella Extreme Sport Styling Gel. They kind of work very similar. LA Looks is the blue gel for me. I'm just gonna use a very tiny amount. And this just, I feel like it kind of dries, like helps your hair dry and not stay so sticky. So I'm still getting a little bit of squish, so I might, I don't know. I might need to use the towel. But look at those curls. Like, these curls are forming amazingly, guys. Amazing. To wipe my face first. It's really gross too. Just to get a little of it out before I diffuse. Okay. Woo! Okay, there's some good lift going on at the top, some good curls. I'm gonna diffuse and I'll come back. Once I start diffusing, I don't touch my curls anymore. Like, I stop scrunching them because that's just gonna get frizz as you're drying. So don't touch it. So yeah, I'll diffuse and then I'll kind of show you scrunching out the crunch. And hopefully this worked today. It's kind of messed up a little bit, but it is what it is. Okay, my hair is dry. I've got a really good cast and I'm gonna try out something completely new for scrunching out the crunch, or abbreviated SOTC. So I have this Righteous Roots oil, Righteous Roots hair thickener, anti-frizz, and growth. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put, oops, oh gosh, don't drink it, drip it into the sink. Put a little on my hands, and then I'm just gonna go like this, just to help with volume a little. Go straight in with your fingers. Okay, now I'm gonna use a little of the Righteous Roots to scrunch out some of the crunch, because the oil will help the hair not get frizzy as you get the crunchy out. And my hair is dry. You have to wait until your hair is dry to scrunch out the crunch. Okie dokie. It's very, very, very important. Saw this new method for scrunching out the crunch. I have oils on my hands, so I'm gonna rub my nose with this. We take an old t-shirt, and I'm taking my husband's old t-shirts, and you use the t-shirt to kind of scrunch out, and it helps you not get frizzy, but you break up the cast and get a little more volume. And she said, the video I watched, can't remember her name, that she kind of just rubs the curls a little bit. Can you see how I'm getting rid of some of the crunch? But look at the glossy curls. Oh, they're so pretty. It's not, let me see what's going on here. My curls are being really weird in the front. I often have to just, I like my hair parted, so I often just have to play with it. But I am going to use my hands a little bit to scrunch out some of the crunch. Some of these curls are being weird up front here. But you see how, my kids are fighting. See how I ended up with some volume. But the curls, oh my goodness, these curls are gorgeous. They're so soft too. My kids are just fighting and fighting. So I'm going to see if I can get the t-shirt to do these front ones without ruining them. I think the oils on our hands and different things can sometimes mess with it. I don't know. I'm not really an expert. I'm just learning to love my curls better. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my word, this new method is amazing. Like, there's really good volume up top. Obviously, I get more volume as the days go, but like, look at these curls. They're luscious. They're soft. They're ringless. Like, this is awesome. I love this new method so much. And like, you saw at the beginning of my video, like, I even messed. So if you see any more spots that are crunchy, sometimes I just will rub my fingers through them a little bit. And if you have some of that Righteous Roots oil, or these curls are incredible. I'm so excited, guys. This is my new method, and my hair is so happy. I hope you have amazing results with this. Please, please let me know. Share this video with friends, tag some friends, or whatever. Message me if you need help. I have a curly girl group called Merida's Curly Girls, and we just work collaboratively to figure out our hair, because everybody's hair is different, but I'm telling you, these girls are so amazing. All right, guys, I'll catch you later.